This horror story begins in a hospital and ends at home. The story tells the terrifying experience of a young woman named Mary. Mary had been living peacefully and quietly in this apartment building with her family for years. But one night, everything changed. As Mary slept, she began to have strange dreams. In her dreams, she found herself in an old and abandoned hospital room. There was a dark and dangerous atmosphere that made her feel disconnected from humanity. As these dreams repeated every night, Mary's sleep started to become disturbed. Over time, as Mary began to believe that her dream hospital room was real, she decided to do some research. When she found detailed information about the history of the apartment building, she became scared to learn that there used to be a psychiatric ward on those floors before it was completely closed down and abandoned. When Mary reached the top floor while climbing up with dread until she reached what she guessed was the apartment where her terrifying dream came true. When she opened the door, she was shocked. There it stood right across from her, that room where cold breath touched her neck and where restless spirits were believed to roam. She had lost control, feeling pulled by spiritual entities even stronger now. As soon as she stepped into that room, things got even worse. Horrifying screams filled her ears. Even passing by those grotesque figures gave her shivers. Trembling hands still touched those peculiar symbols painted on walls. Upon touching those symbols, when Mary woke up this time, she wasn't in her home anymore. Instead, she had returned back to that room. This time more terrified than ever because boundaries between reality and dream seemed blurred. Mary's moments of struggle had begun, researching intensely on how to destroy those symbols without causing harm by these ghosts. Inevitably summoning up courage, she destroyed those symbols, but at a heavy price. Spirits sought revenge and started attacking. They occupied every corner of the hospital room and filled each step with torment. Escape became Mary's only chance, but attacks from spirits grew stronger day by day. Trapped inside this cursed apartment building, the young woman felt herself fading away with each breath, and vanished into depths of eternity. With this story, the cursed history of malevolence within this apartment building would continue for eternity.